Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on the Hermitcraft 2 server in Minecraft 13W24B, I am nearly done with my mausoleum at Halicarnassus, reinterpreted to be a mausoleum and a tomb for Biffa's Bowl, in love and memory. Every side of Biffa's Bowl is equally loved and remembered. But anyway, so one thing I thought was pretty neat, I had this idea to kind of make these little ponds around the outside, like kind of how Biffa's Bowl had them. And I did not finish this last one, because I figured that you guys might want the joy of watching me slowly punch dirt and, make this thing kind of come together. So here we go. We're just gonna let all the incredible water flow forth freely. Thank you, birchwood planks. And so then I'm just gonna kind of have to sneak over here and replace that like so. Sneak right there, replace that like so. Uh-oh, this one is not glowing. Boom, glowing. And so there's just a little bit of dirt in any given place to replace. No, that's wrong. Now, I also have to obviously figure out what I want to do about the ceiling. I like keeping the ceiling open, so I can I ended up adding an internal set of steps that faced inward, sloped inward, which I think is pretty cool, because Biffa's Bowl always faced the sky, or was open to the sky, and so, that's a cool way to interpret that. But what I lack... Oh, wait, I should have been doing this from up here. Boom. That's way better. But what I lack up there, I think, is a good way... I kind of want to curve this up and around somehow. Like, I feel like the stagger in there looks a little weird, but I'm not sure precisely what to do with it yet. So, let's see. Oh, also, I went ahead and I added glowstone, or glowstone lamps, I should say, all along the sides here to kind of give it this equally lit up from various angles view. And I'm thinking, I was kind of looking at this, and I've got ladders that lead up to it now. The real one had stairs, and I was trying to figure out where I should face the stairs. I kind of like the stairs actually facing out to the backside here, so they're not visually distracting from the core product, of the mausoleum. And I was thinking what I could do is have the stairs come down, but the stairs, if they come down at a 45-degree angle, they're going to go pretty far out here. But then what I could do is have the stairs link up with a path that would be a continuation of my road over here. And so I think I'm going to start work on that in this episode. So the mausoleum itself, pretty much 99.99% finished. The path to it, I don't know. And I've also got like a little tree farm over here, because I like tree farms. Yay! And so that's always fun. So we're just going to take these and use them to process into wonderful birchen stairs. Let's see, because we will need all of the birch stairs we can possibly get. Boom, there we go. Looks like King Happy left the game. That's probably fine. I'm sure he's just getting dinner or something. Don't worry, folks, he'll be back. They'll all be back. Hey, Assassin left the game. Maybe the game's about to crash on me. I should be, alert for that. Ooh, you know what I should actually also bring is sand or dirt or something. Let's come in here to our dirt chest, and we're going to need a lot of dirt to fix this slope properly. So let's come back here and take care of that. Okay, so if I don't make the stairs too wide, or, particularly wide, I feel like the stairs should be at least maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. So, like, the first one would be... Well, okay, so I'm going to need a scaffold just to get up there, as it is. So, first stair would be here, and that's upside down. What a terrible stair this is already. Okay, so, and then 5 wide. Now, also, I'm going to technically have these lamps underneath here that are hidden, but I don't want to break the lamps now, because if I end up needing them, like if I end up moving the stairwell or deciding this was a terrible place to put it, woo, this is just the worst. I brought a bunch of dirt and did not bother to bring ladders, or shovels. So, I guess it makes sense to kind of put that there, like so. Dang it, extra stairs, or any stairs, you are all terrible. Okay, so we just put this one then here. And I could figure out something. Maybe I'll use upside down spruce stairs or something for the underside of here. I don't seem to have a ton of extra spruce, but, you know, I could figure something out. So, you guys get the rough idea. I might go ahead and just kind of flesh this out for a little bit. Time skip. I've got to say, I'm glad I decided to put the stairs on the back here and to have the road kind of come up and around, because I don't think the stairs look very good. And I'm glad I didn't ruin the front of the building. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, maybe I want to shore this up with dirt and have the entire hill kind of come out further. Maybe I want to have, like I've got these two pillars here, which I think is pretty solid, but I don't know. The whole stair concept is kind of rough. They also get poorly lit toward the middle here. I guess I could technically come up right maybe here and add a torch, and then come up across there on the other side. Let's see if I'm on the right steps here. That is kind of passable. And then kind of do the same right here and right here. So that kind of works, but it's not exactly what I was going for. And I don't know. But still, people need a way to get up here. Now, somebody also suggested in the comments I should consider putting stairs in around the outside here. And maybe I should. I don't know. It doesn't really work well in the lowest layer here. Dang it, did I lose my axe? Must have outworn its welcome. But, it would work maybe on the upper layers. I guess I could replace the wedge pieces here with the stairs. And that might be viable. So, we can look at doing that. One thing, though, that I wanted to do while Mumbo Jumbo and King Happy are on, they are working on another massive construction on the server. It happens to be at the original spawn location because the spawn chunks let them do some sort of magic with how things work. Tegan is here. That is, not Justassin, Jucetra's wife. I shouldn't say, hey, Jucetra's wife. I should say, hey, Tegan. Okay, so anyway, the villager farm that King Happy and Mumbo Jumbo are working on is pretty neat. There's a villager there who is willing to trade chicken or white wool for emeralds. And luckily, I know where to get chicken and white wool. At the friendly neighborhood, oh, let's kill this Spider-Man. Cool. I was going to say, at the friendly neighborhood farmer's market that Justassin has set up. Thank you, jumping, running bug. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly shear the white sheep, as is my way. Wow, that Spoontology thing looked like a portal from Portal or something up there. I half expected Shell to jump out and then, like, I don't know, throw a bomb at my computer core. Okay, let's see. There's the other white sheep. Somehow it glitched up there. So we're just going to harvest all the white sheep. And we are... I don't think we should kill all the chickens. Let me see how many more chickens I can get out of these eggs, though, first. I don't want to steal all of Justassin's chickens, because then it takes time for the babies to grow back up. But, whoops. That is the wrong button, indeed. Yay, we're getting some chickens out of there. So that's not too bad. Okay. So we generated about 8 new chickens, which is kind of enough to justify killing 8 adult chickens, if there even are that many. So that's 3. We really don't want to hit the baby chicks, because they do not confer any benefits to you. Dang it, adult chickens. Stop being so elusive. Okay, so here's 2 more. Now, technically, the guy who trades for the emeralds gives you an emerald for every 16 chicken, raw chicken that you give him. So I need to have 32 before I go back there. But you know what? I've got enough eggs here that I'm not too worried about these baby chickens replacing the adult ones. So where's that? 32. Let's go. Whoops. Also, I'm sure Justassin has a bunch of extra eggs up here that I could just kind of throw in there for chicken posterity. Not full of eggs, not full of eggs. Old Jasassin had a farm and not a lot of eggs. And Joe was unable to throw all the eggs because they were all already thrown. So let's go to the Nether and head back to check out Mumbo Jumbo and King Queen Happy's incredible villager farm. Nether skip. Oh no, where did the villager go? There was a villager right here who had the best trade ever. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we are going back into the other TeamSpeak room.
Where?
There was one right here, like standing on this platform. Like
Probably walked off.
He probably fell off. Oh god, I've missed. No, I haven't.
Is there any chance that he fell into that pond? Is he down there? Waiting to be receiving beautiful...
Did you just spend ages getting raw chicken?
Yeah, and white wool, the two things that he wants.
We honestly, I promise you, we haven't touched any villagers or killed any villagers.
They would have walked off, most likely. They probably would have tried to get into the farm.
There's been quite a lot of falling. Yeah, you got them. There's been quite a lot of falling things, but we can't tell what they are. So we thought they might have been mobs, but then probably villagers. They're glitching out.
Dang it. Well, that's most unfortunate. Of course, you guys know the mausoleum at Halicarnassus was famous for its carvings on the side of the mausoleum. Whoa, that was not what I wanted to do. And so, because I can't carve things in Hermitcraft, I've decided it would be cool to go ahead and use item frames for my awesome... Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do either. So we're going to kind of have this set up with a piston right here, I think. Whoa, nope, also wrong. Okay, so some parts of this are more complicated than I anticipated, but that's okay. Okay, it seems like I gotta make sure I'm targeting the item frame itself, which is really hard to do for some reason. But let's try this again. Piston. Okay, now I shift click it, I think, to rotate. Cool. Now, I think that the way this went was there was like redstone torch, piston, boom. And so that's fallen through the water here, and here, and here, and here. So I've created a carving of the mechanism by which this bowl was flooded, which was Biffa using sand generators to fill the bowl with water, which I think is pretty cool. And I might build a slightly... I mean, ideally, once we have more cows on the server, I'd love to have enough leather to do just carvings all along the entire outside of the building. Now, I'm not sure how those are going to look from the distance, but I think it should be okay. Now, what that means, though, is I might want to have my stairwell kind of... I might want to have this hill kind of wrap around more, so when people get off the stairwell, they can come around and look at the carvings. Of course, I didn't bring any dirt with me because I was trying to figure all this out. But, yeah, so we got our stairwell, we got our first carving, we got a failed attempt to recover some emeralds. I think that this has been a pretty conclusively progressive video. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, coal. Hey, more coal. Let's grab all this. Yay, even more victorious video completion. Also, I probably should start mapping out exactly how this road is going to progress around, but I guess I can do that now, just to give us, like, you know, video's pretty good so far. Let's increase its potency. Let's turn the power up to 11 by achieving more achievements than we would have achieved as underachievers otherwise. So, if this road kind of curved along the hill here, and then at what point does it need to begin to climb in order for it to really meet up with the stairs? Because the stairs, they start at that elevation. So the stairs are still up a good ways. So we need the road to kind of curve down and around here, which without dirt is kind of a real pain to do. But wait, I've got some dirt now. Ta-da! Dirt having. Okay. So, we have this little plaza here. We'll have this split off and branch off more. So we'll add to here and have this come around like so. Boom, boom, boom. And the road's about 8 wide, I think. So it doesn't have to stay 8 wide because we've split it, though. So that's alright. So we have it split out this way. Kind of come around up here. I'm thinking that maybe I should have it not hug the mountain entirely. Just kind of come straight around here. And then maybe climb up on stilts or something here. I mean, I guess alternately, I could have it go all the way around to there. If I was just to follow the terrain down from the top of the stairs here, it would kind of naturally flow forward. Okay, so stairs come down to here. And then we'd have the road continue forward along here. And then hook back, it looks like, through here. I don't know that I want to wrap it all the way around this valley, though. So I could kind of have it start coming down here and then have it on stilts or something to meet back up over there. Well, I'll probably work on this in between episodes, so I'm not boring you with all of my civil engineering mechanisms and machinations. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.